You are into a life transforming experience as Pastor Prince Abah brings you God's word with deep insight and power. God bless you.
That's what I exhibited at the airport. And this guy fell in love. So this is how this man is. He was checking on my room, doing everything for me, bringing my things upstairs. And then he was asking, "Sir, what would you like to eat?" I said, "Okay, check." Even the porter himself. They changed my room twice. I was like, "Okay, this place is good. It's just that the AC is not functional." So I said, "It's all right. No wahala. I can manage it. Maybe tomorrow you'll change it." "What about the heater?" He said, "It's functional." I said, "Okay." Why was I said, "Please, sir, can I ask you for a favor?" He said, "What is it, sir?" That's a porter. I'm even learning how to talk to people who are below me. He said, "What is this, sir?" He said, "Any place they sell fruit around?" He said, "It's far. Oh, there's no place around here." I said, "Wow." I said, "I don't mind giving you transport. What do you think?" He said, "No problem, don't worry. I'll go." I said, "Thank you. God bless you, sir." He collected the 1,000, went and bought 500 worth of fruits with granite, brought for me, brought the chain. I said, thank you so very much. Thank you. In fact, I don't know how to appreciate you. You didn't take transport. I don't know. I told you I was going to pay your transport." He said, "No, sir. I had to take transport." I said, No, come and take this one." He said, "No, sir, I didn't do it for that." I said, "No, take the change. Keep it." He said, "Thank you, sir." He was the one who came and said, "Sir, any other thing? Is there any other thing you need?" I said, "No, there's nothing for now. Maybe just water. You can get me water. I'll be fine with that. Just stock my fridge." He said, "Okay, sir." The same guy went to the door and came back after a while. I said, "Sir, this AC is not really cooling, no. Sir, can I change this your room?" I said, "Oh, I'll be very grateful." The same people who said there was no room. He said, "Sir, what I'll do is let me take you this one. This one is executive deluxe. Let me now take you to the other one. This one is standard deluxe. Let me take you to executive or whatever they call it. You know how they see that one actually goes for 35,000. This one you are staying is 20,000. But at least for this night, I don't mind. Nobody's there. You can take that one." They changed my room automatically. For what? How I spoke, how I smile. "Thank you, sir." That's what is killing you. You think it's about beauty. Yet beautiful ladies are going out of marriage. I've seen beautiful ladies who nobody's saying hi to. Your character is in disorder. Your values. Being side is training your character, training you to be a man who is rich in values. That thing I was looking for, the guy who took me from the airport finally took me while we were going down morning. He made a confession to me in the car. He said, "Sir, I didn't know you were like this." So he said, "Even this other one that I'm looking at, it doesn't really add up so much to you." He said, "There is one that is more classic." He said, "Let me take you there." I entered his ceremony. The first thing I was asking, "How are you? How is your wife and your children? Hope you guys are fine." We drive a little further. I said, "Have you eaten breakfast this morning?" He said, "No, sir, I was rushing to come and pick you, so I didn't eat." I said, For me, you were rushing to come and pick me, and that's why you didn't have breakfast?" I said, No. I have fried chicken republic. Let's go. He said, "No, don't worry, I'm fine." I said, "No, you're not fine. Enter Chicken Republic." He entered. I said, "Me, I'm hungry. If you don't want to eat, I'm hungry. But let's go and eat." We drove into Chicken Republic. The man was looking at me, this kind of human being. We walked in. I ordered my food. I said, Come and get your own. Come and eat." He said, "Okay, sir." He said, "Let me have fried rice with water salad." I said, "Don't you like chicken?" He said, "I like, sir, but I'm fine." I said, "You pity me? Put chicken for him. Put chicken." He says, "Thank you. I should be paying for this." I said, "Don't worry. It's me who." I collected my money. We said that he was going. I said, "Bring it here. Come, let's sit down. Let's gist. Let's talk." I'm not biteable, I don't bite people. The guy's hard. Do you know for that singular act? The guy says, "Sir, no, he's the best. I don't like this one. He's nothing but the best." He took it upon himself. Anything that is good. He's the one now carrying me on. In fact, there was one time when I was coming back, my flight was for 4 o'clock. If you see the way the guy cancelled everything, he said, I'm taking you back to the airport. He had customers waiting. He said, no way, sir. All of you should wait. I'm taking this man back to the airport. Before he missed, he was running like a madman. Traffic, he was beating traffic. I said, don't worry, calm down, we'll make it. He said, I don't want you to miss this flight. We finally got there. I had some money to give him in my pocket, 20,000, to thank him for driving me all over the places. But the moment I was landing, my flight was almost going. So I ran into whatever, checked in, got my sleep, and then before he finished parking his car, I was already in the aircraft. So I sat down, I called immediately. I was like, hello sir, I'm sorry I'm in the plane. I'm the last person that came in. I had already missed his flight. He said, oh, thank God you didn't miss it. I said, but I'm worried. I was supposed to give you some money. He said, no, pastor, no. I said, no, I already told you I was going to give you. But because of time, I'm sorry, please, I'm sorry. Can you allow me tomorrow to do that? He said, pastor, don't disturb yourself. It's a privilege serving you. I said, no, tomorrow I will give it to you. And we took off. Following the moment I landed this city, I sent somebody. Who did I send with my ATM? She is you. I sent her. I said, go and transfer this money to this guy quickly. Not because I had the money, because I'm a man of value. You don't know, people who would have killed you would change their mind on killing you because of how you treated them. Doors that would have closed for you opens because of how you treated those doors. A secretary who is having a bad day and you want to see Dangote, who would have walked you out because she's the one that keeps that door. She's having a bad day. Maybe the organ spoke anyhow to her. Maybe the husband beat her up. All kinds of things happen. You just walk into that place because you think you are Kim Kardashian or you're Prince Charles. And look how you're snapping gums everywhere from your. I want to see Dangote. I want to see your boss. He gave me an appointment. Even if he did give you an appointment. Are you an appointment? Yes. If I'm not an appointment, will I be here in the first place? Your attitude is more pregnant than your actions. You see this equal attitude is one of the things people can read with ease. It's not what you do, it's your being that is a real thing. That lady can just look at you doing your gra and tell you, well, you're welcome. The problem is that Dangote has left office. He's no longer here. So, when will I see him? Come next 2 months. He has gone on a leave. You just turn your foolish Orobo body. The same angry secretary, another person walks in there. Good afternoon, man. You're like, yeah, good afternoon. What can I do for you? Even if she's feeling whatever, what can I do for you? He say, I'm here on appointment to see your chairman. He said, okay, what's your name? I am Prince Man. It doesn't mean you should be timid or stupid. My name is Prince Man or Pastor Prince Man. He said, okay. First you'll be wondering, why are you calling her man? And you are this kind of why are you calling her man? Or why are you calling the boy sir? Even hotels where I go to, even in this town here, you've noticed it. There's one I lodged the other day to take some rest. I walk in there, I make friends with the porter. Even the one carrying my bag, he carries it. You're welcome. So I said, thank you. I hold him on the neck. He said, so how are you doing? I said, this your clothes is fine. I will steal it. I need it for my tie. And I like your tie too. He will laugh. You enter. I said, what's your name? My name is John. John the beloved. He would smile. I'm like, but this your AC is like, this don't work, you know. He says, let me show you the next room. He would do his job with gladness. I want to believe is the way the prison keeper, that gatekeeper that was keeping the prison door where Paul was. I want to believe is the way he treated Paul that made Paul save him. I want to believe. If the prison keeper was a very lousy, stubborn, bullying kind of a human being, That moment, angels came and opened the door for Paul and Silas. You know, the Bible said that the prison guy, the prison guy, took his sword to kill himself because he knew the implication. The king will have his head. Paul now said, do not do that. We are still here. I talk to some police officers. I tell them the same thing. Treat people nicely. Because you're wearing uniform doesn't mean you should be stupid. They brought somebody to your cell. You don't know what transpired. He's in a momentary situation, a temporary situation. He's not going to be there forever. Treat the person nicely. Even if what they said he did brought him there, whatever. Treat the person nicely. You don't know that door, what it's going to bring for you. Don't go whatever. He's not a criminal. Don't treat him like one. Treat him with some. He's owing money. Maybe it's just money he's owing. Don't go insulting him, all these stupid boys. All this. It's just a temporary situation. Treat that person calmly. If you can even render encouragement, render. He may come out of that problem tomorrow. And he will. When he comes out, the way you talked with him, the way you encouraged him, he could remember you tomorrow. Do you know all these wicked police who are on the road? They don't get any money. Oh? It's the nice ones who get the money. Those also are there to maim people. Okay, your paper. Park. They end up getting no money. So most drivers are now wise. They get their papers up to date. So you tell them park. They bring out their paper and show you everything you want. When they finish, they were frustrated. So can I go now? I beg the God, Joe. The guy goes with his resources. But the other ones that as you're coming, you stop. Hello, good morning, sir. I'm like, good morning, officer. How are you, sir? We're fine. We're doing well. Safe journey. Drive carefully. Even your conscience will not allow you move. You would pause and say, officer, please come. Where you would have given 20 naira, you bring out 200 naira. Has it happened to you before? Have you seen it happen before? Can you see character and attitude? Ladies don't know how to get married. They don't know. You're in a meeting like this. How you sit down and how you even smile at the man who is talking can be the first day of your courtship. If he's single. Practice it in church. You will see you're single. Your pastor is single. Practice it. Don't sit down there and be giving them. You would be a woman challo. That is a spinster. Is it spinster or a... You will grow old there and then you'll be a great single woman. Some of you think it's English. No, it's not English. Think it's beauty. No. It's as the man is preaching. You are there. Yes, pastor. Be a fan of the man. Yes, pastor. You're smiling. He gives one powerful rema. He says, oh, wow. Before he comes to church, go and take the front chair. Look at you. Do you know how Ruth got married to Boaz? Do you know what Naomi told her? I'm teaching you wisdom now. You're doing wow. Word. You're doing word. Wow. Some of you don't have wisdom. You don't have wisdom. Doesn't mean that you are distracting the man. No. All the ladies do it nicely. Smile. He talks one, give him high five. Shout, scream. Don't be interested in what the man. Men like women who are their fans. You don't know it. Men like women who are their, like one, before I got married, I had one. Fun. That was what endeared me to her. I would preach my highest. She will always come and take the front chair. And she will always come early. You see her walk. Smiling. I'll preach. Just as she'll be in the front. You're looking at me. The way you're sitting, that's how she'll sit. She doesn't sit there. It's middle. She'll be looking at me. There's one I will say, she'll do like this. And she will just smile. Just open that her gap to that. Just smile at you. Inspiration will just flow. You think anointing is from heaven? Usually when I finish, I'm going into my office, she will come. Pastor, thank you for this wonderful word today. Thank you. You don't know how you blessed my life. I'm looking at her. So you touched my life in a very dramatic and tremendous way. I'll be looking at her. And I say, I want more thing. I couldn't help falling in love with your shirt. I'm like, wow, you mean it? I'm not saying you should go and start practicing it. Be careful. Don't go and start saying, I couldn't help falling in love with your shirt. You put somebody in trouble. No. You can just say, Pastor, your shirt is really fine. Just be natural. It's fine, but we'll teach you to be grand. That one, I know there was something between me and her then. We had a relationship, so there was something between me and her before whatever. And every time I'm coming for service, I was looking up to being at my best because of her. So she told me, this your blue shirt fits you. I want to wear it again. Or I want to find out when I wear, she will compliment. And I want to look good, fine for her, because she was bringing out the best. Why do you think when these guys go to play football, they carry fans? Or these artists like Davido's and Whiskey, they carry women, carry fans. As they are singing, you see the ladies are the ones cheering. Wise people. Once saw the Whiskey in ShopRite. I was watching the video. Whiskey with his bodyguard. Whiskey, Starboy. All the provisions she bought inside nylon. Starboy. The bodyguards were pushing the girl away. A girl push a girl around like this. He push a girl around like this. Until Whiskey told the guys, Allah, and the girl ran into the. That's what brings the best out of those guys. It's girls. There's one new song I hear everywhere. If girls know day, party never set. If girls know day, party never set. I say, now wow. But the same thing applies. If girls know day, church never starts. It's true. Church never starts. You're a minister doing ministry. Go and get 80% ladies, get 20% guys. Your ministry will take off. And while you're preaching, be looking at the faces of the ladies. That's where your inspiration is. It's not with the guys. The guys are frustrating. Just like that usher. A guy is I had when he walks, you think it's Rambo. I saw him going to buy diesel yesterday. He carried jerrycan. I said, that guy should be protocol, not in nursery. He will send people out of the church overnight like that. Is somebody hearing what I'm saying? Work on attitude is your greatest capital. Attitude is 100% success. That's value. That's being. More than anything else, mold it. More than anything else, mold it. Mold it, mold it. Be a grateful person. Be grateful for every little thing. Work on your smile. Smile is attitude. Smile is attitude. Work on it. Some of you don't know how to smile. So when you look at somebody, even when I ask somebody, I said, in this church, I tell you, please, can you stop sitting in front of me? When I'm preaching, stay at angle 90, angle of depression, not angle of elevation. Find one angle and hide. Don't come close. Stay at the angle of depression. Why I don't find you? I said, because your face. I said, Pastor, it's not the way my heart is. So. He said, I don't have any problem. It's just the way my face is. I said, I don't like that face. Because your face is a mirror to your heart. So I don't understand this issue of my face is just contradicting what is in my heart. Even if your face is naturally born that way, go and work on it. It can stop. I'm telling you. All those ladies who work as hostesses in airlines, they consider those things. In your interview, they say smile. They want to see, isn't it? That's your highest smile. Smile. Is that how you smile? Please smile again. No. If there's one thing I know, I have the most killing smile ever. When I give you that smile. Smile. Do you know smile is a gift? You can give it. Imagine, I just come on the altar, pick my mic, and someone just smiles. That thing can open. Things that heal people faster are the smallest things. Things you don't even know. Things that make people perform at their best. Things that make people favor you. Smallest things. Somebody sent me a text yesterday. A WhatsApp message. A lot of things the guy was saying about new. And this is a PhD holder in law. Plenty things he said. When he finished, and then he was like that. I wonder his humility. Daddy, this. Daddy, I need your prayer here. Daddy, this one. Daddy, that one. When he finished, I replied the text. Okay, let me even read it. Some of you. May help never elude you in Jesus' name. Amen. May it never. Some of you are creating your own problems by wrong attitudes, negative attitude. There are some people who send me texts, I just ignore them because of how they even spoke. There are some people I send text messages to, over something, they just look at it and go away, no reply. This one is, dear Pastor Sir, I am writing to you to say how grateful I am for the spiritual mentorship you've given me over the past years. You see a man why he's gaining favor. See what he's saying. I am your ardent number one member. Excuse me. I am your ardent number one member. Having the opportunity to learn from you has made a substantial change in my career. A lawyer, PhD holder. I did a professional study, first module, paid 120, second module. This guy paid the 120. He said, no sir, no, please, I won't collect school fees from you. He gave me first class treatment. When it's time for lunch, he would take me inside the whatever. They would serve my own food differently, and I was sitting in that school with justices of this country, honorable justices. Yet when it's time for break, they serve others and he takes me inside. When we wrote the exam, graduated, I was one of the best graduating students from the school. I was supposed to go to Abuja to go and pick my certificate. I couldn't. I was in Port Harcourt attending discipleship summit. He went there, paid the induction fee of about 20,000 or so, paid it, carried my medal, carried my certificate and everything, and came and gave me. I said, give me your account number, I'm going to pay. He said, no, daddy, I didn't collect it so you can pay me. He gave it to me. It seems like people who are far understand value more than people who are close, because proximity blinds you, can make you a man of valuelessness. You take things for granted, take opportunities for granted. That's a careless man. Now see what he's saying. When I first began listening to your messages, I never imagined I would be able to make as much progress as I have. Thanks to you, sir. Your prophetic declarations have kept me where I am today in my career. Your practical teachings showed me a whole new path to improving operations in my career. I now have an effective communication with God. Having you as a mentor and role model has changed my life for the better. I truly appreciate everything that you have done for me. If there is any way that I can repay you, please let me know. I look forward to working with you in the future. Nevertheless, Daddy, I need your prophetic declaration over the national training on criminal justice reforms in Nigeria that I'm embarking upon through my law firm, Negotiation Powerhouse. Vide annexed the flyer for your perusal. It's the first of its kind in Nigeria. May God further your greatness, Daddy. I celebrate you beyond words and actions. Regards, Barrister so and so, PhD, Director, Legal Clinic, Nigerian Police Academy, Woody Kano. He's in Ebonyi State. He is a director of the Legal Clinic of the whole Academy of Nigerian Police Force in Kano, but he's here. And also there. And now I reply him this way. Wow, I'm humbled by this. Congratulations, sir. Is somebody calling me daddy? I'm telling sir. My prayers are always with you, sir. I'll be grateful if we find time to see next week, sir. I'm interested in this. Thanks so much. And his reply, okay, daddy. I'm deeply humbled by your humility, sir. You see the challenge of the younger generation, the millennial generation, the youths of this age, pride. It is a vice that needs to be dethroned. So nobody can talk to me. Nobody can tell me anything, my friend. I'm a man of my own opinion. Your own opinion is your own opinion. Mine is mine. Another problem, ungratefulness. Like Jesus who healed 10 lepers. Only one came back and said, thank you, sir.
For the continuation of this message, please play the next track.